Did you know that I'm wanted dead or alive? That's actually not true. In this mode, wanted, all the points come from kills and stuns. There is no bringing them in alive. Kind of the motto of Assassin's Creed. Kill them. Kill them all. But I really don't care for wanted that much personally because I like assassinate better. How you can pick your targets instead of having to go like chase the same idiot the whole game. But I like things that happen in wanted that won't happen in assassinate, such as that. It's very unlikely that you will ever be able to walk up to somebody's stun easily and just poison them. Assassinate's a lot more advanced than wanted, and if you're just starting the game, this might be a good mode to try out following some simple deathmatch to get the rules down. So I got that nice silent poison on the stunned renegade. You always want to be paying close attention for opportunities like that. And I see this privateer. You never want to walk directly at them. I like to say the same thing about assassinate, but you for sure. I have no idea how I got that stun, but I like it. If you ever walk directly at your target, it becomes completely obvious to them that you are their pursuer, and they will probably punch you in the face, which sucks, but you can use the same tactics when you see somebody walking at you. Instead, I walk at an angle to cut in front of them, and I don't know why he felt the need to throw an offensive smoke bomb on me there, and then get a contested kill. That's pretty bad. He must have been charging up for the silent, but he lost it because of that contested kill. So here I'm in a lead. I decided I'd play a few matches of other game modes for you and maybe throw out a few tips, because all I've been doing lately are assassinate videos, and I'm going to do a giant assassinate tips series with like actual facial commentating and shit, but for these modes that I don't prefer as much, I'm just going to give you some tips in a video. Trickster is walking right at me and has no idea, but thanks to the B button appearing over my head, she proceeds to contest my kill. That's one of the mechanics I don't care for in this game. The B button, like I've said before in other videos. So we'll start off with what class I'm using. I'm using my Assassinate class, which is Smoke and Poison. And it's a lot easier to get Poison off in Wanted, actually. It's a lot easier to do a lot of stuff in Wanted, however, it sucks that you have to chase the same people, and that's one of the things I don't like about Wanted. I have no idea where he came from, and that's not really Wanted's fault. For some reason, he didn't give me whispers. I was listening with Turtle Beaches. I got no whispers from that guy, which kind of sucked. Or maybe I did, and I just had tunnel vision on the stun deacon. I don't know. I'm going after Rubadukin. Is that his name? That's sketchy. And I see him over there going down the stairs. I kind of lost track of him for a second, and during that time he manages to put some distance between himself and me, which is a pretty good idea, and then he runs behind my pursuer, which blocks my path to him. Not that it was a particularly beast strategy on his part. He didn't know. I bring Smoke Bomb for the obvious reason. You need some way to get stuns. And the way I play Wanted is, first of all, you need to establish a lead. I don't know when you ever wouldn't want to establish a lead. I see this guy, I see he's standing very near to the edge, so I want to go over for a grab kill, but he picks up on what I'm doing and has none of that. I almost got it, which is too sad. And now he's running away, and Rubadukin comes up, and because what he just did is so impressive, he's going to put on a sexy pose. Congratulations, bro. I am proud you managed to get that kill while I was blocked by a smoke bomb. Anyway, I'm going after the Gladiator, who I have not liked in the last few matches, but it's not the same guy as the Gladiator in the last few. I've played 3 wanted matches to record these videos. I've won all 3 of them by fairly comfortable margins, but this one was the best gameplay video. There you see it, not walking right at him. I'm able to get the incognito. And I was completely unaware that I had score times 2. That's something that you'll get in wanted. Even while I was in first place, I had score times 2, which is great. And you'll get that occasionally. Here I have no abilities with which to stun him, but it's obvious he's my pursuer. And the great Chachi motherfucking McSwaqq doesn't need abilities to do this shit. Check it. Pow! Now I'm gonna taunt him because I actually did do something cool, unlike that bitch. I'm in first place with no pursuers, which is a great feeling. And there's my target running right into me. She has no idea what the fuck she's doing. Which is surprising because I'm against fair competition in this game. They're 50s and 49s. For some wanted tactics, it definitely supports you to be a lot less aggressive than you would be in Assassinate. It's best if you don't. That is unfortunate for her. I think she was my pursuer. I don't really know. But she teleported right on top of me. I don't support bringing teleport to wanted. Get the nice Vulch poison off there. When there's just crazy shit going on in here, I have no idea what's happening, but my target's dead by poison, which gets me a lot of points. Now that I've established a comfortable lead in this game, I'm going to go ahead and switch to my stuns class next time I die, because you definitely, after you get a huge lead, the entire game gravitates towards you, because you have 2 or 3 pursuers, and they have their own pursuers, so the whole game gravitates towards you, which is good. I saw him, so I thought I'd run out. Might as well get the honorable death in order to switch. Oh, never mind. I think I already switched. Yeah, I must have already switched classes. But now I've got Mute and Smoke, and I'm going to make my primary point source punching the fuck out of the people on my upper left corner with the red triangles or diamonds. You always want to keep track of those, by the way. I didn't originally pay attention to how many pursuers I had, but you definitely want to. See him, but unfortunately my target is jacked by the fucking Gladiator with his charge. Line of sight should have told that guy that it was that guy anyway. There's a nice knee to the face on the bitch. She was going down there to suck my dick, but I told you, Trickster's got all kinds of STDs, so I don't want that happening. Got a nice mute stun on the taunting faggot. And there's the Privateer running right into me for whatever reason. He's gonna die. That was a pretty good little sequence for you right there. That's how I roll with stuns being my primary source. I got 2 stuns and a kill because he ran right at me. I don't go for high point kills when I'm using my stun class. So Mute, Smoke, my recommended class once you've got a lead. Poison Smoke is my recommended class before that, but it's really just however you think you can get some decent points. And I'm going to go over and take out this guy. That Deacon's my pursuer. I had no idea who was there. Pretty well played by him. Got a nice Vulch. Make sure you stick around till the end of this video. I've got a bonus clip showing one of the reasons I really don't like Wanted. And it's on Venice Night, and it will be commentated. So, stick around. There's a couple guys engaging in combat right there, but I'm not able to punch or kill any of them. And when I can't punch or kill shit, I get angry and I start running around. And it just so happens my running brings me towards this Trickster. Way over there, as soon as she goes around the corner, first off I gotta deal with this fucking Harlequin. Running like an idiot. If you play more patiently, it'll serve you better in Wanted. Drop that, punch the bitch in the face with my knee, because the Shentinel, and I have to call it the Shentinel, I decided not to call him the tablecloth hero, because I'm giving a tribute to Shenmue with this fucking character. Even though I still like the Deacon better and cannot accept the hatred of Shenmue towards the Pimp Swag.
1 minute remaining.
And that Renegade just, I don't know what happened with that Renegade right there, but he turned into a Renegade. He wasn't my target. Always pay attention to the compass. Don't get tunnel vision on one guy. See him pulling somebody out of the hay bale. That's not the hay bale hero, otherwise he wouldn't have died. Then I see my pursuer run in, so I decide, fuck the silent, I'm going to get this kill before I die. Always try and charge up as many points as you can, but if you see your pursuer running at you like a fucking moron, either punch him in the face because he needs sat down, or kill your target, and then try to get an honorable death. Always bring yourself as many points as possible. Mute, always, by the way, this is just a general mute tip. Always use it near the limit of its range so they can't kill you right as you use it. I think I've told you that before. Last seconds of the game, I'm going to head up here, fucking grab kill the Renegade. Yes, that is how I roll. In review of the tips in this video, do not play overly aggressive. Don't be afraid to let off that right trigger. Don't move right towards your target because it'll make them it'll make you obviously their pursuer and you'll get punched in the face as you need to be. Switch towards stuns if you get in a comfortable lead because you'll get most of your points that way. You'll have all kinds of stun opportunities. And there's nothing else. And that. So, stick around for the bonus clip. Rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm not going to say Chachi out because I'll be talking to you again in about 3 seconds. Peace. So immediately after being shot, I spawn and my target is Thundery Oyster the Count. He is in one of those two groups, and there is utterly no way in hell that I could ever get to him without stepping into the aerial range of those two faggots on the roof, both of whom are obviously my pursuers. I stumbled dangerously close to the aerial range there. I'm like 20 feet from being able to kill him, and there is no way I can get there. I could throw a smoke bomb at them, but it might miss, and this gladiator is hostile eye or whatever, the fucking renegade from Sook, and he throws an offensive and kills me. Pretty gay. Oh yeah, and Chachi out.